You know, lately I've been saying things like, I don't care if I do another piece of rock art. The rock art's just a door into what we're really trying to do. Anybody can do the rock art. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm not an artist. Just all kinds of ways to dismiss or dumb down or whatever the rock art. And that is wrong. I mean, of course I have all these varied feelings, but I think it's so important. I'm just remembering to acknowledge the miracle that I went to the woods seeking what I could do after having had essentially a PhD in alternative psychology. With the number of hours and the things I've studied, it would equate to a PhD. That's what I wanted. That's where I was headed, to do something in that space. And if not that, all the time I've been in corporate America as a licensed project manager and a product manager and all the cool companies and all the work I've done internationally. Like, what was next for me was either to step into that in a more powerful way or to step into the healing space. I mean, that's where I put all the energy. And no, did the Lord take me there? No. He brought me rock art. And by small and simple things, the weak and strong will break down whatever. It's all these concepts of charity and humility. And what is more humble than a rock? And it's just incredible to me. I'm working my whole life to gain skills and work in the world and gain esteem so I can have influence and all that. And then he gives me the most humble thing in the world to do. And with the most humble people, children. I think that I dishonor him by downplaying the rocks. Malia, the rocks are this Trojan horse where we can enter into anyone's space without offense. It's rocks. And then out comes this power. And the power is to get children back to natural things, out of virtual reality and into reality, and into a space of honoring and having joy in nature. That's profound in and of itself. And then by being in such a natural environment, touching the things that God himself has made, finding joy in something that costs nothing, something that has no commercial value, that nobody can take claim on and put a copyright on, all the rocks in the world. I mean, Monsanto is putting copyrights on seeds. I mean, that's disgusting. But nobody's putting copyrights on rocks, at least not all of them. So it's the most humble, simple thing. And then every child can do it. Every child can participate in it. Get in the dirt and do your line art with a stick and stick your rock on it. Zero cost. The Lord is in the rock art. The Lord brought it forward. Why he gave it to me, I'll never know. But I got to stop putting it down, because it is a door to the hearts of our children. So I just want to, kind of repent of, it's like I want something more. Like, what the Lord gives me isn't enough. What a terrible thing. Lee, I want to do something more direct. I want to get to the hearts of those kids by saying, you're beautiful, and Jesus Christ lives, and faith is real and powerful, and you're the hope of the world. And do some of my little